Well, it's no secret. The world can be a harsh and unforgiving wilderness. Thankfully, we have Gareth Woods in studio to help us survive the zombie apocalypse. Now, this morning, we are diving into Konami's new title, Metal Gear Survive. Gareth, lucky to be with you, man.
Yeah, good to be here.
Yeah, dude. Here, wow.
So just donning the gas mask as I go into the dust.
Great opening scene.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. So, listen, man. This game obviously borrows quite liberally from the famed Metal Gear franchise. How much did it actually take? I mean, what is the biggest differences here? What can we expect?
So, I mean, look, the Metal Gear franchise has spawned a lot of different kind of titles. So some from the traditional stealth, some a little bit more kind of action-oriented. This one going in a new direction, which is, you know, as the title says, about survival. So, I mean, as I draw up here, I've got my oxygen tank. I'm sitting at 97%, so breathing well at the moment. I'm at 30% hunger. So I better eat something pretty soon. What have I got in my inventory? I think I can chow on some grilled grey wolf meat that I managed to scavenge.
There we go.
And then I've got my waters at 34%, so I might have to rehydrate myself at some stage. Unfortunately, all I've got is dirty water that I found in a river. So there's a risk of obviously getting infected with that, so I've got to be careful.
Does that mean game over for you then?
Well, it does mean you're much slower. I'm not sure of how graphic the infection is, but
let's not go there.
If you've ever had food poisoning, you'll know that it's not a place you want to be. So.
Absolutely. So it kind of it stays very true to the name of the game, Metal Gear Survive, because I mean it's kind of reality here.
Yeah. So like I scavenge items. I've gone in there. There were some bottles there. Would be great for, you know, so collecting some water. What have we got here on the table? Yeah, so we've got some empty bottles, which would be great. There's some fabric to fashion different things. In fact, I can even break down this desk and the chair into its screws and its wood, so I can build something else later.
Wow.
So at your home base, you've got like workbenches that you can build stuff. Yeah. Some of the stuff you can take with you on the missions, like I've got now, and then other stuff is obviously to build your base's defense, because as you get attacked by the zombies that are running around, you'll want to have things like fences and turrets and all sorts of stuff.
Absolutely. Okay, so take me through where you are now, what you're doing.
So at the moment, I am on a mission to collect these memory chips that have been scattered around, and I suppose they're going to tell the story of how I got here.
Oh my goodness.
There's some zombies. I'm trying to be a bit quieter as I unlock this container. And it's telling me to return to the base camp now. But first, I want to see what is in here. So we're going to move the lever. Oh, we're going to try and hack it.
So you have to kind of... Oh my goodness, I think they heard you, man.
That's the problem.
I think oh my goodness, are they coming for you?
Yeah, they're coming. Oh no.
Is that the fastest you can move it?
I think later on you're going to get an ability to do this a bit faster once you get perks and skills and all this sort of stuff.
Oh my
We're doing our best. They have definitely heard me.
Yeah, that's... okay.
Cool, so it's open. What can we pick up here?
Can you not jump in there?
That'd be a great idea.
Maybe just hide.
Oh, there are some guys.
Oh my goodness.
Make voice more trustworthy. Oh no, you are not very strong. They're putting you into all like these horror movies.
And obviously now the more you fight and you know your reserves,
your stamina breaks down. Yeah, definitely.
Gareth, who's this game for, man? Can anyone pick up and play? Is it a lacquer game to start off with?
So, I mean, I haven't played a lot of the Metal Gear games, and it didn't really seem to matter. They kind of they place you with the information that you need to know from a story point of view. You know what's going on, and because the game is so different to other Metal Gear games, it doesn't really matter. Obviously, if you're a fan of the franchise, you'll enjoy it because you know it's something you're kind of used to. I need to now cure the bleeding that I sustained in that fight, so I need to pick up the relevant items.
It seems like a very kind of involved game. It's very true to real-life survival.
But what's great is, from a survival point of view, like, so I've got my map, and you can go, like, I found water there, and I went and tagged it. So you can change the stamp. I can go, there are wild animals there, or there's a bird there, or a weak creature, or I can tag it with whatever I want. So I've tagged that area's water, so if I need water, go there.
Well, what I love about this, the fun part of a game like this is figuring it out from the beginning if you haven't
You're completely lost when you start, and you basically explore it yourself.
Brilliant. Gareth, thank you very much, man. Look out for those zombies, man. Don't let that happen again. Metal Gear Survive. Let us know what you think about this game on our social media pages. #Expresso Show is where it's at. And as always, tune into your Feel Good Breakfast Show for all the latest in gaming.